Hey everybody. Okay, so I'm out and about shopping, and I popped into Dollar Tree to see what sort of stuff they have for crafting. Specifically for me, I am looking to create some stuff for tabletop gaming. Um, I picked up a couple of these things. I wanted to show you what I grabbed. Now, I use hexes, right? And if you look here. See if we can do that. Yeah, there it is. If you look at this, these are these plates. These are $1.25 a piece. These are stickers, right? And they're meant to go on the wall in the kitchen or something, or wherever that you want accents. They're small little pieces of adhesive wallpaper. And they're a little bit on the big side for individual figures, but it doesn't really matter as far as I'm concerned. The only purpose for stuff like this is to in times of like combat or any situation like that for your figurines, so that you know where everything is, and everybody can get a sense of the size of stuff. Now, I'm running a science fiction game, and I say running, but I'm setting up to run a science fiction game that will use hexes. And I have a really large battle mat, but it's too big to just whip out for small confrontations, right? It might be nicer on a permanent setup, and I've got it and it's tucked away and it'll be fine when I need it. But something like this, for this price, is great. Now, I can take these off, stick these on cardboard or whatever, and cut it out to shape, and then I can fit them together if I need them to. On top of that, I can place items that I might build, right? Now, I don't know that I could draw on this with like a dry marker or something. Maybe I can and it'll erase. That doesn't really matter that much. The idea is that these are pre-made and they're cheap and they're small, and if they get messed up, you just throw them out. Who cares? So that's pretty good. Another cool thing, and this is, $1.25 for a small piece, but if you can look closely, you might be able to see that the indentation of the imprint from these stickers is in the cardboard itself. If I peel off this sticker, place it on something, I then have this cardboard that I can spray paint or whatever, and then glue separately on another firmer piece of cardboard or something else. And suddenly I have two pieces for the price of one. And that's not too bad, I don't think. So that's where I am right now. I got 6 of these. So if I use the paper as well, I'm careful. Got to be careful with it. That'll be 12 pieces. That's a, if you hook these together, that's a pretty sizable battle mat that you've got. But the beauty of them being small is that I can then position them for different sorts of things. And if you can see, I don't know if you can. Yeah, it doesn't really show. These are metallic. It's like a metallic, I don't know, fake gold or silver or something there. But it's also textured there. These are, you can feel where these ridges are. And that means that if this gets spray painted then, after it's been stuck on, these ridges will still be there and you can still see the hexes. So the possibilities are endless for something like this. And even if the sticker doesn't hold very well, it's supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to take it off very easily. I think if it's sitting on paper, especially not glossy paper, but cardstock of some, some type of rough cardstock, I don't think it's ever coming up. So this would be pretty good for something like that. And then I can set like one particular thing, a lot of the action in the game takes place on space stations and on ships. And this would be good for a small room or a cabin or something like that for something like that. So I have these, and I think I'll try to do more videos like this to show what I do with them. But I mean, for the price, and this, as I say, this is like wallpaper stuff. So you're not going to find it in the craft section. This was in the section that's got decorations for the home. And, they're just hanging there, and they had a huge stack of them. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I also picked up these. Now, these are cutting mats, flexible cutting mats, but they're good. They'll stop a knife, from, if you're chopping vegetables or whatever, they're fine for that. But they're thin enough that you can cut these with a craft knife. And if I wanted to make something really, kind of permanent or strong anyway, I could stick the I could stick these onto here. Sorry about the soda. And that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. But I'm right now I'm thinking cardboard's the best choice for this sort of thing. And then this mat might be good. You could cut this and it could be, oh, I don't know, a cover for some papers that you collect with ring binders or something. There's lots of possibilities for something like that. So anyway, I just wanted to show that haul and what my plans are for it. And I think that'll be good. So thanks a lot.